It is time to get back to the Creative 101 series, and I'm going to kick it back off with a 10 by 10 survival house. Crack it. So the main things we'll be using is lined up right here. So we will be using the spruce stairs, spruce slab, oak wood, oak plank, glass. We'll be using a spruce trap door. We will be using oak fence, and also the oak fence gate, and a ladder, and don't have enough room, but cobble and a cobble stairs. So with all those, we will be creating right in this 10 by 10 square. So what that meaning is, I cannot pass the green, the oak leaves. So I can build on top where the oak leaves are, but I cannot build outside of it. So let's get to it. So where we're going to start is actually right here in these three spots. So just one over, you're going to place the oak wood and one there. And then you're going to come back here, and this is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 high. And then this one will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's where that one will end. Then we'll go ahead and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And place. And then we'll go underneath it and place that. So as of right now, you should have about this look, which I know it looks odd, but it will make sense once we start getting it all together. And then we'll come grab the fence and go 1, 2, and 1, and 2. Then we'll take our slabs and bring it out like that. And then we'll go 1 down on each side. And then we'll bring 2 out. So now we should have this look. Now the next part is optional, so that they're over here. You could either use the spruce door, which is in my hand, or you can use any other type of door, or you can use, and for the ground, you can use gravel, andesite, unpolished andesite. It's really your choice. And with these two options that I chose, this is pretty much the look that you will have. And then on either side, you'll place 1 gate and 2 gate. And that'll get us with this. Then we're going to come and we're going to go 1 and then 2 of the spruce. And then we're going to do 1. And then we need to come back over and we need to do 1 here. So 1 oak plank, 2 spruce, 1 oak, and then 1 oak wood, and that's going to go up 4. So we should be left with that look. And then we'll take this up and do with this. We're working on the first floor as of right now. We'll take and do 2 upside down. And now what we'll do is take the glass. As you can tell, it is a window. And then we should be left with this look. And now we'll come over and we'll do one out, and one out. So you should only have this as of right now. And what we're going to do is actually come all the way back here and go 1, 2, 3, 4. This is survival friendly. So this should be in your first few days. You should be able to, after the first few, whip this together. Very easy. So the 4, and then bring this all the way back, and 1, and then we'll do the same thing with this. And you'll do it like this. Now do know, some of these blocks right here will be taken out as we will have a fireplace going in. And then what we do is we're gonna go like this. And we're just gonna walk up like so until we reach the top. Like that. And that's pretty much how it should look. And of course you're gonna have the, if I can get it right, hanging down just like this. And you're going to come back here, and you're going to bring this to the same height of the 11 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then you'll have this, and you'll go ahead and place it all the way across. And I'll go ahead and do the whole roof now. Okay, so now that the roof is finished, this is pretty much what it should look like going around it. And if you had that look, we can go ahead and continue. So what we need to do is do a wood plank, skip, wood plank, skip, wood plank. And then what we'll do is actually go up 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And we'll go ahead and take our spruce and place it down just like we did with the rest. And then we'll come up and we'll take this down as well with the 3 up. Oh, there goes my phone. And then we will go 1, 2, and 1, 2. So we should so far have something about the look of this. And once you get that look, we can go ahead and from the inside, we can grab our spruce and go from, grab it right there. And we can go ahead and go over like so. And that will get us our second floor in. Now from this second floor, what we need to do is actually come up to this wall now. And what we're going to do is go 1, 2, 3. So directly in the middle. And we're going to bring this up and this up. And how this is going to work is from here, it's going to go all the way to the top. Then we're going to bring this over and bring it all the way down. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and a 3. So we should be left with this now. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3 of the oak. And then, of course, as everybody knows, it will be the spruce going in if I can even place it right. And then on this side, you should get somewhat of this, of a look. I know, it looks plain. We're gonna get there to fix that as well. So now we should have somewhat of this type of look going. And then we are able to come up here and go place, go up to here, and 1, 2. And now we should have a look of this. Then we can come up and go 1, and then grab your spruce wood and go down. And we should now have this in the front and this on the right side. So what we need to do next is come in onto the back side, and what we're going to do is jump up and we're going to place 1, and we're actually going to do it all the way down from there. And then we're going to place 1 here and 1 there, 1 here, go up 1, 2, and upside down. And then we're going to come in and we'll put our windows in here. And then we'll just come across like so. Alright, there you go. Should have something like this. And then on this side, what we're going to do is jump in. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Both sides. And now this is the fireplace I was talking about. So what we're going to do is jump down. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And also right here. 1, 2, 3. So this pretty much just blows a hole in the roof. And we're going to take 1, 2, 3 out. And we're going to go like this. And we're going to place 1 down here. And we should have pretty much a layout like this. And then we're actually going to bring this up 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to continue it on all these spots here. So what we should have is pretty much like this U shape along out here. So we're going to drop down into the center. And we're going to grab this and go 1, 2. And then 1 here and 1 here. And then we're going to come up. And we're going to grab here, here, and there. And then you will continue this up to meet with this. And then we're going to take our cobblestone stairs and we're going to round it like so and do something pretty much with the look like this. And that's pretty much what that will look like. And then we'll come on the inside and we're going to grab a cobblestone slab. We're going to chunk it in there. And then it'll give us this look. I do recommend, so you can have a little burn-in place. I would rather, it would look really good if you would take a furnace and put there. It looks like a decor piece, a part of the fixture, the fireplace, besides it just being there with the cobble. It breaks it up a little bit. And then you don't have to do this, but I recommend taking this out, grabbing a hay bale, and then taking that hay bale and chucking it there. But do it facing up and getting a campfire and placing it down. And the reason why I do recommend to do the hay bale is because then you can see it popping up here, and it gives it that little bit of extra that we could not had before this update happened. So it's like that. I love it. I mean, if you don't want to put a hay bale because you don't want to waste it, I mean, you could always just chunk down a fireplace right here, and it'll pretty much do the same thing floating up. But it's probably easier for you to do it this way, and with this you could always grab your food, and it's also usable. So I mean, you can use this to cook and it'll pop off and you're done. I mean, it comes in handy. Now the flooring, you can do pretty much anything you would like. I do recommend grabbing a strip birch log though, and then coming in and placing like so, and that adds that little lighter touch, because everything in here is dark, dark, dark. And that will come with something like this. And then what we'll do is actually, let's go up. Oh, can't go up that way. We already finished it, huh? Let's actually go right here and boom, break right there. Come up, and this will pretty much be, you know, your little room area. You can also do chest up here. So you could do bump, 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 bump. Grab your spruce trap door, place it here. And what we will need also is we'll need to grab our ladders, and we'll need to go ahead and throw these ladders going up like so. And you'll also be able to grab a bed in. I'm not going to spend too much time really doing, I'm just going to do pretty much the basics, you know, what you could do. The inside is totally up to y'all. I mean, if you do want me to start showing you more things to be able to do, that is pretty much your choice of however you want to do this. But I can start doing the inside. I might do another video where I actually come back and totally redo this inside, but as of right now, we're not. So once you do that, we need to go ahead, close the door, and we need to finish up the outside. So what we need to go ahead and start doing now, grab a trapdoor, and let's go ahead and delete a lot of this stuff out. Let's grab us a grass plot, delete this out as well, and let's take this. So what we need to do is go ahead and delete it. We know what pretty much the path is now. So let's go dirt block, trap, trap, place it, and then shift, place, close, place, close. That pretty much gives the look like it folds up, and you know, pretty much it's a shutter, it folds, it's all together, it's not two separate ones. So then on here, we'll just place, bump, bump, and we got that open there. Then we'll come in on this side, go ahead and take some of these bushes out. Oh, did y'all see I just punched that twice? And then let's go ahead and do opposite sides. Now up here, what I want to do is going to break the rules a little bit. I mean, Who cares? So instead of placing it on the window like we've been doing, let's do it like this. Do like so. And then let's come up and let's do like we did before. Place, place, place. And do like that. And then come up on this side again. Place, place, place. And it'll be like it's a part of 3 and it's pretty much swing it open. So what we'll do is finish up that. And get rid of these bushes here. And we'll do something like place, place. Let's stretch it up and do one this side. And we'll have that. So now with the shutters in, we should have pretty much a look like this. And now what we need to do is pretty much come in. Let's add bushes going across. And then let's... I am tearing stuff up today. Let's do something pretty much like that. Let's break. Nah, like that. Let's do something like that. So it'll give us pretty much like a look with some bushes growing up on that side. Then over here, what we need to do is do something pretty much like that. I mean, you can go in and add one more block. I mean, that does go out of the 10 by 10, but that, I mean, it would look good without it also. And then we'll leave pretty much this side like that. And that, ladies and gents, is your 10 by 10 survival house.